Hello and welcome. We're going all semi-modular grindy on you. It's going to be exciting.
Check we. We have the grind on the table, right? Okay, everything's been done on YouTube. We're not going to go into depths, but we're just going to show some. We ain't showing you nothing new, actually. We're just going to show you some things
And give our opinion on it, because there's a few little things to consider on these, definitely.
And I have to say, it's built like a brick, outhouse. This thing could survive a nuclear storm.
It's could.
Very tidily well built, and man, has I got some patch bays on there.
So do you reckon it's time then?
Yeah, I think it's time for.
It's that time. Chummy stats.
Right, it's been a while, so let's give you some stats then. So this is a hybrid semi-modular synthesizer, and it's got 24 different sound engines in. It's got everything from virtual analog, wave shaping, grains, additive synthesis. It does chords as well. There's a chord one on there, speech, drums, DX7 type sounds.
Yeah.
It's good. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like the 303 bass line.
Mm-hmm.
It's got one of those in there as well.
Well, speaking of all them sounds, what we're going to do, Simon's done a little song, right? Okay, he's done a song on this. Everything you will hear will be on this. We're not going to show you it in this video, but it will be posted after this video, so it'll be today.
And that's all the sounds, including because there's obviously on here the synth engine, bass drum, snare, hi-hat, that's all on there.
Yeah, we're not going to go in depth. We're just going to hit some buttons and let you decide for yourselves.
So what have you got on here apart from the synth engines? You've got the 24 dB ladder filter, you got your sequencer, you got your arpeggiator, and apparently there's 50 different controls all in all. You obviously got your MIDI via the 5-pin DIN and USB as well. And Jay's had a heads up, you've got your patch bay there. And Jay's going to give me the correct answer now. How much are they, dude?
Well, I should know because we've done this. So it's about 170 quid, I think. Something
169,
like
you're
that.
spot on.
Awesome.
Awesome.
And I haven't got one. Simon's got all of them. He's got one on order.
The Spice should be with us next week, so hopefully we can do a little demo or talk you through it.
And I'm going to order that something 69 pedal, that oscillator pedal.
69.
Vibe 69.
69 Vibe.
We've just done a video about that. And I've got the Klon pedal coming. So what we're going to do when they turn up, we're not going to put guitar for them. We're going to put this for them. Hey, how do you like them apples?
Awesome. That's absolutely
Brilliant.
awesome.
Don't forget to tune in for the next video, which will be a little tune that Mr. Chumley Warner's done. Do me a favour, Si. Could you just play one note and go through some things? Because there's something I'd like to say.
Well, at the moment we've got it on the DX type sounds.
Oh, DX7.
Yeah, so, and it is this knob here.
Did you know it had DX7 sounds on? Well, I might have done, but I forgot.
I think we've done a demo doing some of the sounds. We've had a couple of sound demos we've done on this. But these are the four most important controls, because depending on the synth engine, they do different things.
Yeah.
But on this one, it's the knob here, and I think it's on organ at the moment. Well, I think on the DX7 type sounds, there's at least I think there could be 30. Because if you gradually turn the knob, you'll get all the different sounds just on that one engine.
You've got all the tack, the delay, the sustain. You've got all these other knobs here, and if you use them in conjunction with one sound, that makes that one sound into thousands of sounds. Every little variation. So don't think of one sound on a bank as being just one sound, because it isn't.
No, and if you've got your DAW, you can just multi-track all your different sounds together.
Absolutely superb. Oh, can I just make a point quickly? After all these years, we're still using the Behringer BA19A, which is a copy of the 91A Shure microphone. And I've got the Shure microphone. It was 400 quid. These are going for about £50 now. And I'm tempted to just buy. I bought a pair of them. I think I'll buy another couple. They're heavy, they're indestructible, and they're great because they've got a blue light on them, which shows the phantom power in us on, which is useful when you're gigging.
Yeah.
Just telling you that we love them, all right? You ain't bought any yet, so I don't know why not.
I will have a look this weekend and see what kind of deals they're.
Anyway, that was slightly off the subject, but there you go.
Yeah, so you got. I've switched to a different synth engine. So yeah, you got your keyboard on the front here. And then you've got your arpeggiator there. If you press that, you can
And that is how they did the theme tune to Stranger Things.
It is. And then obviously you've got your sequencer, so you can program your different steps in there as well. You've got your envelopes here, you've got your filter there, which sounds awesome. You've got your LFO here as well, and it's very similar to the Crave, and it's just awesome.
It's a massive engine, but look how much space it utilises on the desktop.
And what we've found is, obviously some people are more Euro rack modular than others, because we've done a couple of videos on the brains, and it's a little bit more difficult to get the sound out of the brains, because this has got all the controls
it's
on it.
It's all external, whereas the brains is internal, yeah.
It's the same, same synth engine, but because you got it's all patched in, ready to go, and it was instead of having to do a whole load of patch cords. So if you like the sounds of the brains module, but you're not really into Euro rack, this is the easy option.
And if we've got some beginners to synths that are watching out there, don't think what we're showing you on here is it. You literally can plug pretty much any keyboard in that's got MIDI, and you can play it on your full scale, whatever. You just play it on a keyboard, right? So you don't have to push these buttons. Just saying that, because some people might think, well, I don't want to be pushing them buttons. No, it's not about that. That's just there for you to be expressive real fast. Yeah.
And 5-pin MIDI, USB MIDI, and obviously I know we've mentioned this before, but you've got your here's your frequency knob. So if you're using your DAW to multi-track it, just check your tuning, because with any analog type synthesizer, it's really easy to get in a real mess very quickly.
Yeah, so like we said before, you can have a guitar tuner, or just if you've got a keyboard, just hit middle C and tune to that.
And some of your DAWs, like Reason, that's got a tuner in it, so you can do that. But that's a good little tip before you get well into a track and think,
because it's analog, you see.
Yeah, it's like it's a bit of a hybrid, because you've got your other sounds in as well. But it's an awesome piece of kit, and I'm impressed.
I think it's great. In fact, I'm so impressed. I'm going to buy one. In fact, I might buy all 4.
The Holy Trinity of 4.
But they're so cheap right now, guys. I mean, like seriously cheap. Make you wonder how they can do them for that price. I'm gobsmacked.
We had the Crave when it first came out at about £130, and they went up to near 200, and now at the moment they've dropped down to the original price. So there you go.
It's like this, right? To buy one of these, Shure 91A, £400. This is exactly the same, and as I said, we're recording our dialogue on it. I don't know if I mentioned what we was using it for, but our dialogue. You're saving 50 quid, I think these are going for now, around about 50 to 60 quid. You're saving hundreds of pounds, and they're identical.
They are,
They've cloned them spot on, so the Behringer stuff is wicked. Wicked is all I'm saying. So sorry to keep going on about their mics, but I'm just blown away by them personally, because I use them all the time and I think they're fantastic. This is a great little bulletproof machine. We love it so much that Simon, as I said, has done a song, and that's coming up after this video. So as soon as you watch this one, wait for the upload. It will be coming up very soon, Simon, won't it?
Yeah, and the only other thing is, one more thing.
One more thing.
There are some people on eBay doing like custom rack ears. So if you want to mount this or your Crave or your Edge in a rack, you can do that as well.
And if you want to do it in Iran, you can probably use them over there as well.
Yeah, different colours.
Sorry, that's my oldest rack joke. Anyway, listen, we hope you've enjoyed our stupid little gags and whatnot. So there you go, just a little demo on there. Not much, really, not much at all, but just a little explanation. But this is the Behringer brothers sitting right in front of you here, and we are on the show called Take the Fear Out of the Gear, and he is...
I'm Mr. Chumley Warner, and he is...
Mr. Jason Bangers. Be sure to catch us on the next one, guys. We're not going to ask you to subscribe or anything. You decide whether you want to do that. But thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Don't forget, protect our Behringer.